I'm excited for this. Welcome. I'm going to take you on a journey. It's going to be super awesome. You're going to love it. In fact, in the vernacular of the millennials, it's going to be dope. Hi, Lon here. This is Ask Lon, A-S-K Lon. So I had some questions. Right now, the economy is going crazy with the coronavirus, okay? You all know what I'm talking about. It's all around the world. I just was talking to people in South Africa, Korea, Japan, Argentina. I have a son living in Berlin, Germany. And the crazy thing is, it's crazy all around the world. In fact, in Germany right now, if you go out and there's more than two people together, they're gonna fine you 25,000 euro. So in the equivalent in the United States, that'd be like $38,000 if there's more than two. You have to have your documents out there. The whole world's going crazy, okay? The whole world's functioning in fear. I love these moments. This is exciting for me when moments like this happen. So I have one son that I was talking to in New York. He works for this big company. He's got this other company that he's starting. He sold a company, has another company. You can look him up, Dallin Wardrop, okay? Dallin Wardrop, lives in Manhattan, W-A-R-D-R-O-P, Dallin, D-A-L-L-I-N. Go in there, he's done some fun little videos, but he's starting this new company and he's spending a lot of time after he's done his work, and he hasn't left New York. Everybody else has left New York City. He just did a little video going up and down the streets, nobody's even there. And there's a little saying in the United States, it's called carpe diem, seize the moment, seize the moment. And you gotta realize right now, this is the time that you should be excited, not fear. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest guys in the world, he lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. He says, be greedy when everybody else is fearful, and be fearful when everybody else is greedy, okay? You've got to start thinking, all right, watch what everybody else is doing and don't do it. I like these moments, so I have all my sons, I challenge them, by the time you're 30, and I have 5 sons, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I tell them all, their goal is to be multimillionaires by the time they hit 30, okay? I retired round 1 at 36, I already had done it. And so I said, okay, you can do it quicker, faster, better. So I'm talking to Dallin in New York, and he hasn't left, and he's working more hours than he has ever worked in his life because nobody's bugging him. There's nobody on the streets, nobody. And so he's home in this apartment, going to town, working hard. His wife is there, and they could have come here where I live in Utah, okay? I have another house in Arizona. I said you could go live in the house in Arizona while this is all doing and still do your work, because they're doing work remotely. But the fact is, he's seizing the moment. I have another son that lives in Arizona, married, couple kids, name's Jason Wardrop. He's in the real estate business, okay? The real estate business is shut down. And he's coming up with this new program. And I said, this is the best time for you to plan, organize. Remember we talked about a plan of happiness? This is your time to plan. Creating a new daily schedule, a new weekly schedule, a new monthly schedule, 6 months, 12 months. It's time to plan and organize, because you can't go and do your normal business. And I said, you got a new app you're gonna launch, you got this new product that you're gonna launch. And I said, so take your time and seize the moment and work harder than you've ever worked before. Compress time. What would take you 6 months, do it in 30 days, okay? Because you have no distractions right now. I have another son, his name is Brandon, so that's Jason Wardrop, okay? Go follow him. And he has some other stuff that he does. Teaches you how to market on YouTube and teaches you how to market on Instagram, okay? I have another son, and Facebook, okay, for the people that are all around the world, if you're all, and you're in Korea or whatever. So I have another son, Ayong Haseo, that's got a Korean channel. He's doing Korean pop culture, all right? Crazy times going on. And I said, Brandon, so you can look him up, Brandon Wardrop. Brandon, this is your time. You seize the moment. You can actually watch a little video that I did on there. I got 1.6 million views on his little Korean channel. But the fact is, right now, we're at my development. This is a development. This is my little pavilion that I have here. This is a little park. I'll just walk around here. You can see it. I have waterfalls, creeks, and everything else. And it's a massive project, okay? There's several houses right now being built that in US currency would be like $20 million. Most of the houses are 10 million in north, and I'm doing this huge infrastructure. These are Gavian baskets, granite rock. You guys can just see there's mountains in the background, and we have these cool little parks right here. And I had a little vision. Well, guess what? We got our construction guys still going full time during uncertainty because we don't have any distractions. We're laser focused. We are seizing the moment. And too many of you guys are living in fear. Okay, the God of my understanding, the God of your understanding is a God without fear. Fear and faith. Who's your master? Who is your master? Okay, so my master is faith. It's God. My God is Jesus Christ. You could have Buddha. You could have Allah. You could have some other God, but it's the God of your understanding, and mine's Christ, okay? And perfect love casts away all fear. I love life, okay? So there's one love you can have, life. I love myself. I actually have good self-talk, all right? We talked about your little, lobotomies, getting your head right. So you got to have your head right, and you got to realize that in these moments, they're so precious and they're so few, and we're going to get through this. Okay, we're not like having an atomic bomb going on, nuclear bombs. We got things that are going on that are scaring everybody, and everybody's going, oh, I can't work, I can't function. You got to change your perspective. You got to change and look at things differently. You got to say, okay, the world's changing. What do I got to do to change? How can I take advantage? How can I take a lemon and turn it into lemonade, lemon muffins, lemon meringue pie? I don't know how that's going to translate in your world, whether you're in Iraq or Iran, or whether you're in Egypt, or this is finding you in Chad, Africa, or in Botswana. Okay, I'm supposed to be right now cage diving with the great whites in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm not there, okay? I said, okay, I'm supposed to be on a 3-week safari, doing some cool things with my wife and with my siblings. Okay, couldn't do it. Then I had another plan. Well, I'll go skiing. They shut all the skiing down in Colorado and in Utah, and I love skiing. All right, well, I'm taking advantage and taking time to regroup, refocus, and get laser focus of what I'm actually doing, the purpose that I'm doing. Okay, so you got to ask yourself right now, all right, life is hard, all right? I've never made any money. I live in the ghetto. Good. Make excuses to get out of wherever you are. Learn the skill sets that you need to do to go and move forward, okay? And Ask Lon, you're gonna be able to ask me whatever you wanna ask me, okay? I had these questions asked this morning. What do I do, Dad? What do I do? And I've talked to some other people that are in other parts of the world. What do I do right now? I go, this is the greatest opportunity. I was just with my partner that does the real estate developing. He's excited because we have a window here of doing a lot of stuff without all the distractions, okay? We don't have to show any real estate. Why? Because nobody's looking right now. All right, that means we're gonna get more done. All right, so you gotta look at what it is you're trying to accomplish, okay? What are you trying to do? Well, hopefully it's the plan of happiness, figuring out how to be happy. And when fear strikes your heart, doubt your doubts, okay? Doubt your doubts. There's a guy named Dieter F. Uchtdorf from Germany. He said, doubt your doubts. You need to learn to doubt your doubts. have confidence in the God, okay, that you're supposed to love. Love him with all your heart, might, mind, and strength. And the second one is love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbors, love yourself, love the economy, love what's going on in your life, okay? You can do this. This is Lon. I believe in you. You gotta believe in yourself. I've gone through a lot of hard things in my life, a lot of difficult things, physical, financial, emotional, spiritual. You will go through those same things. Take advantage of those things. Okay? You can do it. All right, Lon out.